quote my favorite retired military major, Major Rich from the Shaving Cadre. Hello, my friends. Today we will be replacing this Nespresso machine with this bad boy, the Jura E8. So I'm going to do an unboxing and some highlights from the setup. So let me get this all cleared off and I'll be right back. All right, so why are we doing this? If you've seen some of my other videos, you'll see that I switched over from machine brewed coffee to daily. I do a pour over at home. So we've got the kettle and a separate grinder and things like that. But there's been some evenings when I wish I could have a espresso drink, just something a little nice without going through the work of doing a pour over. We had the Nespresso machine and I didn't care for that coffee. So I did a lot of research and came up with this, and this was a good kind of a compromise between what I know my wife would use and what I was looking for. If I could do anything, I don't think I'd go with a standard just espresso machine where everything was separate. That's a bit more involved than I was interested in doing. This is called an automatic machine, that it does it all in the machine. There are semi-automatics where you've got one side of the machine that will grind the beans, and then you kind of tamp them down and all that separately, and then the other side of the machine does everything. That's probably what I would have gone for. You get a little bit higher quality espresso out of a machine like that, where you're doing the bean separate process from the brewing and all that. But I also know it's more fidgeting with it than my wife would have liked. So what we're looking for is something that when I'm gone during the day, she could just hit a button and get coffee or whatever drink she wanted, and in the evenings I could do the same, but yet it was pretty good quality. So we'll start with the unboxing here and see how this goes. As you can see, it's a pretty large machine. So we got, looks like a filter holder maybe. Yep. Here's a filter. Actually, looks like there's handles here. You can probably just, I think I've seen this on somebody else's video. You just hold this and pull the whole thing out. That's pretty easy. We have here the free sample of the milk system cleaner. Now, while this obviously is cheaper than going out and getting your drinks at any coffee house, it's not free. Maybe we'll get into some of that. Here's cleaning tablets. You're supposed to clean the machine once a week, and then this is cleaning tablets for the milk system. It's doing its frothing and all that, so you have to clean the milk system every day that it's in use. If you don't make a milk drink, don't have to clean the milk system. Nice little packet here. What else we got in here? Tubing for the milk frothing system, and then of course your instructions, and then this is nice serial number, so you don't have to go looking on the bottom of the machine. So can we see? Let me adjust the camera. I'll be right back. All right, here we are. There's some kind of, this is like a cleaning tray for when you do clean out the milk system. Packaged pretty well, for sure. There we go. We are going to have to lift it out of this last cardboard. I want to make sure I'm not pulling on any plastic edges. So there we go. Yeah, I know that the cleaning system goes something like this when you're using it. So actually, let me get out. Wait, people like to watch this sometime. Brand new, beautiful display. All right, I'm gonna do the non-manly thing and get out the instructions and follow them step by step for the setup. Okay, we're back for the first parts of the setup. One of the first things it has you do is check the hardness of your water. It comes with a a test strip, and ours is as soft as it can be. So I assume that will be in the setup somewhere. Then it says to fill your hopper with coffee beans. Again, using Burke's beans, Brazil Sweet Yellow from the Datura state. One of my favorite beans. Put that right up in there. And it's got a nice sealed lid for the bean hopper, and then we're supposed to plug it in and hit on. There you go. I don't know if you can even see that display. Let me get a little closer. There you go. It's a very reflective. So the first thing it is choose a language, hit save. Water hardness. Let me go back to my book. I know it didn't have any red at all. So let's see, I think that was the setting. It says it's less than 3 DH. So we'll do that. Very soft. Save. Insert filter. So I'm going to insert the filter, fill it up with water, and we'll be back. Okay, so this is the filter and filter extension. The water tank is over here. It's a cool little thing you lift off. So you're supposed to put the filter down in here and turn it until it clicks. Oh, I see. It's got little nubbins it should go into on the side. There we go. It's in place, and there's a RFID tag in the filter, so it knows when you replace the filter and then tracks it and lets you know when it's supposed to be replaced. So we go fill this up with water. Be right back. Okay, I'm back with the water, and from my understanding, it should sense when this goes in and it's full of water. And there it goes. Filter's being rinsed, it says. So it's got a little countdown timer there. Okay, that's about done. We'll see what happens when we're done cleaning the filter. It says that's complete. I know that can just go in the drip tray, but I think it'll save some cleaning if we catch that. Might come out there too. Empty drip tray, so we'll see if that needs that. Maybe not, since I caught, oh, there's some stuff in there. So this just pulls right out, and I'll be back. Okay, we emptied the drip tray, and this is a good time to show you that the tray's a fairly large unit, but this is I guess what your knock box would be, where the pucks of coffee go in. You can lift up the top to clean it out, and then the whole situation to slide right in, and there you go. It knows that it's in place again, and it's going to do whatever. We'll make sure we're rinse the coffee system. Machine is rinsing, so here we go again. So if you saw, this machine has 2 spouts for the espresso to come out and a water spout in the back. And so that's if you're making Americano. It's a true Americano where it's adding hot water after the espresso, where a lot of machines will just put more water through the puck and kind of do like a diluted espresso if you want an Americano. Now this is the milk system on this side. So if you're doing a milk drink, you get the espresso out this side, and then the milk froth is also out of this side. All right, and that looks like the setup is done. So that was pretty easy, and it steps you through the process. So now what I think we'll do is we will use it for a while, and I'll do another video about just how to make a drink with it after we've learned.